Hi guys. Okay, fifth day Ayurveda, we started talking about the six tastes. And what I'm really getting from this class is just how important nutrition and food really is. I mean, yeah, we know that food is the building blocks of life, but I'm really understanding at a very intricate level how important our food choices are, when to eat, what tastes to favor, what seasons to be eating what. And I believe if we can understand these basic ideas of Ayurveda, we can really begin to make informed choices that are going to keep us in a state of balance and health. And everyone is so different. That is the beauty of Ayurveda. There are a lot of diets out there and a lot of different ways of eating, and no diet is going to work for everyone because we're all so different and so unique. Not everyone does well with the paleo diet. People who are predominantly pitta, fire, and water, mainly fire, do really well as vegetarians. People who are mainly vata, ether, and air, they actually do really well with a little bit of meat. So it's about knowing your dosha, knowing your predominant elements, and what's going to balance you and what's going to take you out of balance. Okay, six tastes. We've got sweet, sour, salty, pungent, bitter, astringent. And these six tastes, of course, they are comprised of two of five elements. Each taste has two out of five elements. And they're going to, even though we should have all six tastes in every meal, that's what's balanced, we've got to have different proportions of the tastes in each meal. Like if I have a lot of the pungent taste, which is hot, I'm probably gonna break out. I'll get some redness on my face, maybe a rash on my chest. But the pungent taste, the hot taste, is really great for people who are kapha. So they should be eating more pungent than I should. So it's about knowing your dosha, knowing what's going to balance and unbalance you. Okay, so sweet, sour, and salty. These tastes are great for vata. The sweet taste is made up of earth and water. So it's very grounding, very lubricating, because vatas tend toward dryness and toward being ungrounded. So the sweet taste is perfect for them. Also, sour and salty are tastes that they should be favoring. Sour is fire and earth, so fire heats them up because they tend toward coldness. And then earth, very grounding. Salty is fire and water, so fire warms them up, water lubricates. Make sense? So pittas, we should favor the sweet taste, yes, because sweet is very cooling and grounding. The earth is cool. And also bitter and astringent. Bitter is made of air and ether. So remember, air is cooling. Imagine sitting underneath a vent. So it's going to really cool pitta. Also astringent, air and earth. We've got the cooling air and the grounding cool earth. So these three tastes are perfect for pitta. Kapha should favor bitter, astringent, and pungent. Bitter is air and ether, so it's very light because kaphas tend toward heaviness. They're very dense, oily, grounded. Pungent is fire and air, so fire is going to heat them up, stimulate their digestive fire, and also melt all of that dense kapha. And then the air is very light. Astringent is air and earth. So even though kapha is made of water and earth, and astringent is made of air and earth, astringent is, so this is why it's a little confusing, the astringent taste, but it's still good for kapha in moderation because it's more uplifting than it is grounding. So in moderation. So that was an introduction to the six tastes, and hopefully that was mostly informative and only a little bit confusing. And thanks for watching.